I'm on here. Look at that. Oh my God. Look, what's on? Look at this beautiful, beautiful. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, is it on? It's on. Is it on, honey? Is it on? Is this thing recording? Well, the red light is flashing, so that means yes, it is. What's up, YouTube land, Twitter land, Instagram land, Snapchat, Grindr, Scruff, BGC, Jack, Facebook, Periscope, and last but not least, everybody watching Christian Mingle.
Oh, hello.
Hello. And the lands all across the land. This is your girl, T.S. Madison. I'm here loud, and in color. And welcome to the Star on Fox After Show, hosted by me, sponsored by Fox. You didn't put your...
Girl, you know I was in there cooking.
Girl, you was in there
cooking. The day we had.
Listen, everybody, I'm here with the most beautiful, delicious, delectable, delicious, and I say delicious with such emphasis because this woman is in the kitchen cooking us some gumbo,
some jambalaya, some crawfish pies. Your mama made a beautiful strawberry.
And my mom made a strawberry cake for her. Yeah.
You know, we're just doing it for the Nola.
Just doing it for the. You doing it for the Nola?
For the Nola.
For the Nola. Cotton.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen, we sisters, so we go way back. But this is what we got to do. Ladies and gentlemen, this is King AMIYAH SCOTT. For those of you that do not know, the beautiful Cotton on Star on Fox. Now, I just want to jump right in and say, did you guys watch the show tonight?
And what did we think about it?
It was amazing.
Your mouth was literally like dropped.
Girl, I was listen. I was live tweeting. It was just so much stuff going on. It was amazing. So I gotta go by this now, AMIYAH. Listen, please tell me, what was your take on the show tonight? What was it?
Well, I really loved it. I think it was the introduction of Cotton's love triangle. I think we had some idea of it. You saw that she was dealing with the Amari guy, and then she was dealing with Elliot. Mm-hmm. You know, so it's almost like the good guy versus the bad guy. You know, good and evil. Kind of what we given tonight, Lady. You looking like an angel.
Well, I'm looking like an angel. It's all this white.
It's all this white.
Little black. Because you know, they say a pretty face hides something in behind. And, well, they say it's a little devil hiding behind.
Oh, that's what they say behind a pretty face?
Behind a pretty face is a devil.
It might be.
Because tonight, I'm going to say that I kind of believe that because tonight, you had to choose between Omari and
Elliot.
And Elliot. Okay. Now, it came to a point in tonight's show where you picked up a crowbar.
Yes.
And you were woo woo woo. Is that how you really are in real? How close to the character?
You trying to put me on this spot?
Yes.
I mean, I am. I'm very protective of my friends, my lovers, my family. I'm just a protective person. That's how we are in New Orleans. So when I read the scene the first time, I was like, okay, that should be fun. And it actually was supposed to be me breaking a bottle at first, but I think with the glass and stuff like that, it would have got crazy.
That crowbar, so because that's a real thing. You know, we would get a crowbar.
We don't pick up anything we can pick up.
And bust a dude's head to the white meat. Yeah. Now, I have to ask you some questions here.
Okay.
Carlotta, your mother, she got her a man.
She does.
That man fine and black and thick and juicy, and that can almost be your stepdaddy.
I mean, well, I've had a lot of stepdaddies so far, right?
But she's saved.
But Carlotta, I mean, she is. But me, you know, I don't know. Because I don't want to disrespect my mom. And I think that she just really looks out for Cotton. So I could look at it from two different perspectives. I can joke around and be like, Carlotta needs to stay out of Cotton business. And she needs to worry about the dick she's sucking. Or I could be like, from a child's perspective, that she's looking out for her daughter. And she just wants the best for her. Because you can usually see the bad in people.
Well, I mean, I'm very happy that you've allowed your mom to go ahead and get her a really good, and then she got a sexual chocolate man.
She got a fine man.
He is fine.
Let's talk about like all the guys who they brought on second season. They really brought the eye candy this season. And
yes, they did.
One thankful.
Yeah. Well, so when you show up to work and you're looking at all this delicious eye candy, what are you saying while you're at work? Are you saying like, thank God for Star on Fox?
Well, not even something like that. I'm there to do my job. You know, I don't give the boys too much, but they're very friendly. They're so nice, and we just have such a great set. And I think that that's what's was really big. For me to be a trans woman, I mean, I think it very well come in, just be professional and keep it moving. But it's his laughs and his hugs, and in the most professional manner. But like, it's just comfortable. And I think that that's what I'm really fortunate for, working with all of those great guys. That
makes you feel very comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, I had the opportunity to work with the guys last week.
And you know how cool they are. They're like really great guys. And I think that it boils down to confidence and to being comfortable with themselves.
With their sexuality. And it's
know how it go, man. The niggas is cool with it, and the niggas is cool with themselves. But when they have something to say or have some problems, that means that they're fighting something internally.
Yes.
But let me not Dr. Phil these niggas right
But sister, so with that being said, the character that plays your prison babe, Omari.
His name is Justin McManus.
Justin
put it on the map. Put it on the map. Shout him out, Justin McManus. He plays Omari.
Shouts out to Justin McManus that plays Omari.
And then it's Jack Yang who plays Elliot.
So when you get into these love scenes with Omari, does it take you to a place in your own personal life? Do you feel?
Yeah, well, of course, girl, see, you trying to get me to spill this.
Yes,
this is what I knew was going to happen. Maddie and I were then supposed to sit down and talk about it. And you know, we talk on the sidelines, but you want me to keep it real. Well, you know that we go through that, Maddie. I'm like currently kind of in a situation like that, and I've dealt with that my whole life. You have to make the right decisions. You can be attracted to different people for different reasons, and you know how appealing bad boys are, Maddie.
Now listen, listen. I tweeted. Let me tell you what I tweeted. I said I would choose a eggplant with money over a dirty eggplant any day, because you know. But them dirty
eggplants. The coin always comes first. We know that.
Yeah, the coin comes first.
The coin always comes first. But I think it's like.
But those dirty eggplants always have a flavor. They have a flavor on them that's unshaped. It's a flavor on it. It's
a little tinge to it.
A little tinge.
Man, don't do that right now. Don't do that right now. Come on. You got a little tinge.
They have a little taste to them that you can't shake, and especially when they come out of prison. Girl, the way he was manhandling you last week.
When you saw the bruise this week, Stars thought that he was abusing you.
But no, but the way...
Oh, when he was...
Listen, sister, the way that Cotton said, well, you know, we do our thing, meaning like it was very... Y'all have like an aggressive sexual relationship.
It's very hard.
Very hard. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it right here. The relationship between Omari and Cotton was very hard. Okay? Now, let me go down here. It's okay, girl. Brody.
It's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, did you guys watch Brody F. Arlene up
Just
tonight?
happened so many times that it was just sick almost. And if you saw what I tweeted a few weeks ago, I said that he looked like he chews tobacco and hides people's bodies in his attic. And I was right.
And you were right.
I was totally right.
Sister, he repeatedly gave Arlene the business. I was like,
how many times did he fail?
I was like, Arlene, get up! Get up, Arlene!
I really love Arlene. Her name is Neela.
Yes, Neela.
The lady who plays Arlene. And that's one of my favorite characters, Loki.
She's so sweet.
She's funny, though. Like, you just have to watch it, and it's the looks and the expressions and stuff like that, and that's what makes it so funny. Can I get a little fan?
You want a little fan? Is it hard?
You let the people turn the fan on. We in there. You gotta tell me that throwing
you
down.
Know, she's in here frying bacon, sauteing, honey, you know. Listen, she's a gorgeous child, and she just over there like, you know how them gorgeous girls do. They got to get them a fan on them. But listen, you got to understand that tonight's episode was the episode that's leading up to the mid-season finale. Oh my God. How are you guys liking it so far? What I'm going to want you to do in a moment is go ahead and put your questions down in the comment section, and we're going to take a few questions from the viewers out there. You know, Amaya, bring your pretty self back in here, girl.
Check the pie.
She in here cooking. She in here being
check the pie.
She in here cooking and being domestic for Omari. So now listen, Ayana is the guardian of Simone right now.
Yes.
Simone went and passed this piss test after taking, what was it, a Quaalude?
I believe it was a Xanax, but she shouldn't be taking anything, girl. And like I don't know why Ayana would let that baby have some pills.
Ayana taking pills. You don't see her taking the pills, Simone?
That don't make it right knowing that Simone has a problem, bro.
Girl, not only does Simone looks like she's battling an addiction problem, she's really going through her sexuality.
Yeah, she's questioning her herself. But that's not, I mean, like, I just love how Lee shows that. It shows different sides, and it's just not always like the same typical storyline of boy meets girl or girl meets boy. And I mean, it's like he mixes it up.
God, because you felt the tension.
How many young women do go through that, questioning themselves
of bisexuality.
So for that to be seen is just really, really dope, right?
Girl, the way that she was looking at herself, looking at Evan, and then her girlfriend shows up. I just was like, this.
Girl, this motherfucking hair is pissing me off.
What's wrong with it?
I put my wig on, Maddie, for you. I wanted to
girl,
switch
listen,
it up. I wanted to switch it up for you.
But you're so pretty, girl. You are gorgeous. Look how gorgeous you are. Look, they're down there saying, Amaya, oh my God, it's so good. Justin Pugh, let's get some of the questions down here.
Let's get to some questions.
Leslie M. Jones said Simone is doing drugs and she is so talented. Capri said that she loves your hair.
Thank you.
Tay Prince said Amaya Scott is so beautiful.
I appreciate you.
Let me see. I need Simone to be with an okay, Rashawn Nicka said, I need Simone to be with Angel. I love Karen. Hold on. I love Karen.
But she's a bad influence just as much as she is a lover, and Angel could help her. Honey, I agree. I think that's...
Okay, they want to vote Elliot or Omari. 1 Elliot, 2 Omari.
How we see the votes?
Well, we just going to let them come up there,
honey. Okay.
Now, listen. The song choices tonight were great.
Okay,
you
said, I didn't even know. What?
Girl, honey, listen. I was sitting up here with the queen. I had to come through. You know, I'm a queen too.
Oh, but see, that's how I felt.
You know, we all reign in our different areas, but we all respect each other as queens. And
what I fuck with and love, Maddie, and I don't want to take it, you know what I mean, make it emotional, but you have always been so serious. I'm like so sincere and so genuine from the first time we've met. I'm just so happy to have you in my life as a friend.
And thank you for having me in your home, sister. Thank you.
Today was my off day, and they've always wanted me to do the after show, and I always wanted to do it, but with my scheduling and filming, it just never worked out. And then they always wanted me to do it around an episode that was kind of centered around me. So when today came about, Michelle was like, well, I know you're off, but do you mind? Because they would have to like, bitch, that's my sister. Do I mind? She can come.
Yes, cook and eat.
We're going to have a good time. We got mommy in there.
Yeah. Well, since you said it, let me tell you this.
Okay.
I want to thank you on behalf of all the trans girls out there that have a dream of being an actress, a model, a star. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for playing Cotton, for bringing Cotton to life.
Don't make me cry.
Yes, girl, you have to, because you are a beacon of hope, just like some say that I'm a beacon of hope for people.
You are, and that's why it means so much to me, and that's why it is making me emotional, because I feel the same way about you. Thank you for doing what you do, and thank you for doing it in your way. You didn't do it the cookie cutter way, man.
Right.
And that's why it's so respectful, because you said, fuck it, you were going to do it how you wanted to.
That's right.
And that's inspiring.
All of our stories are important. I love you, sister. Thank you.
Much.
Ladies and gentlemen, well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let you guys go. The questions.
Let's talk a little bit.
Oh, you want to talk some more?
Talk a little bit.
Oh, I didn't know.
I mean, the room getting cool. I was a little nervous. Come on, let's chat it up for a
Okay,
second.
all right. Well, then let's go on in. Okay. So it says, so they finally addressed the random Kathy Griffin poster in Ayana's office. What do you think the creative choice behind having the poster up was with Kathy Griffin's poster?
When I first walked on the set, it was actually me and the girls, and we were touring around because they were like upgrading the set for second season. So when we walked into the Midtown office, we saw it, and it was just kind of like a moment where we're looking at it like, because you wonder why, but it's not, you know what I mean, bad. I just think it's hard.
Okay.
I think it's hard. I mean, how do you feel about it?
Girl, Kathy Griffin is something else. I love an outspoken individual, and I like to see images of outspoken people.
Yeah.
You know. So, do you think Noah and Alex are finally finished?
No. And I say that not from what I know on the inside, from what's shown. Do you think that they're finished when she's like she's fantasizing about him and he's clearly not over her.
Well, listen, tonight on my tweet, I said,
Yeah, do her nigga legs work yet?
why? Me and Miss Lawrence prayed for her legs, for Derek's legs about 2 weeks ago. And Amiyah, this is what I'm saying. I understand when you love somebody and then the things don't work no more, but you still try to love them.
Yeah.
But you need that good thrashing.
I mean, he be making it work. To Derek's defense, you know, she was right on her face and stuff. So she was getting it in, but I mean, when you got...
Listen,
I don't know.
a ticking ain't good without a sticking. And if them legs don't work and you can't, you got to be...
So you don't think that Alex is wrong for going to Noah?
I think that it's wrong because I honestly think that Noah is destined for a star. I think that Noah and Star look so good together because he's the bad boy and she's the bad girl.
Yeah. Wait, Noah and Star. Wait, you like them together?
Yes. You don't. I like that vanilla chocolate thing.
I kind of do. Now thinking about it, I kind of do because I really like Alex and Derek together. So I don't want to ship.
I do like Alex and Derek together, but I'm not opposed to them getting in there doing a swirl.
Well, shit gonna get messy. I mean, but you didn't hear that from me because I'm not one to kind of.
Did you hear her say shit was gonna get messy? Did you hear her say shit was gonna get messy? Sister, I like the fact that. Well, I told Noah last week, which was Luke James. I said to him, I said, child, they done sprinkle something in your shoe.
What you mean?
You know that they done put an old voodoo bag or a Gregory bag on them. Don't think I don't know nothing about the South. They done put an old Gregory bag or something in there, you know, because the girls are. But his swag is on point.
He's sexy.
But what's going on between Andy and Luke? Not Luke. Excuse me. What's going on between Andy? I'm calling him Luke James. Luke, yeah. What's going on between Andy and Noah?
Andy and Noah. What you mean?
Well, they're fussing like they've gotten to this.
But I just think it comes along with the competition. They're both singers. They're both at the same label. I think that.
But did you see him running his hands up on Star's butt tonight? He was feeling on Star.
There might be a T, but you know, Star's for everybody.
Sister, what does that mean, Stars for everybody?
Star is a hoe. We know that, girl. Stop acting surprised, but she's a good hoe, and she's good at what she does, and we respect it. Next question.
Okay, the song I Want You is a major song.
I think it's one of
for
my
me.
favorites.
It's cool.
Behind Pull Up, though. Pull Up just took the cake for me this season.
Yeah.
I play it all the time.
Sister, that what's the song that was at the end tonight? Baby, I try, but I can't unlove you.
Mind you, if you think about first season, that's the song that Mary and Carlotta used to sing, and then the girls, they redid it for one of like the little shows, and like that was the song, but it was with Star and then her mother Mary.
Yes, it was. I loved it.
Yeah, like Jolie said that version, she actually preferred that to the first one.
Now, sister, I have to ask you a question. What do you as Amiyah Scott, what do you have in common with Cotton?
I actually have a lot in common with Cotton, but I think the difference between Cotton and I is that she's just at an earlier point in her transition. Cotton is like 22, I believe. Like, I have to get the specific age, but I believe that Cotton is 22, and I turn 30 next month.
30? Black don't crack.
30.
I just turned 40.
What?
Black don't crack.
I'm sure the fuck don't. So I have nothing to be nervous about. I'm slightly nervous about 30. Not nervous in a bad way because you know what I mean? Life is good and things are together, but it's like I'm not like a teen or 20, no, I'm 30.
Well, you're a grown woman.
Well, yeah, you're right.
At first you were a good little girl, now you're a grown woman. And if you'd have kept being with Omari, he was really going to make you a grown woman. He was
hard.
Wait. Hard. Okay, so I have to ask you this. What should we be keeping our eyes out for this season?
I think a lot of twists and turns. I think that you just really need to take into account, because if I'm not mistaken, it's a lot of people that you may have seen in passing or seen do something and they're going to make their way back around. It's like a lot of the storylines are connected and linked. Mm-hmm. And I'm choosing my words really wisely because, of course, I film it, so I don't want to spoil it. Okay. But yeah, just expect the unexpected. Things are really going to get heated. It's going to be some tragedies. It's going to be, it's just going to get serious. Of course, you know Patty and Brandy are coming.
Yes, shouts out to Patty LaBelle and Brandy. Yes,
Patty and Brandy are coming. Like Lala is coming. I mean, it's a lot going on.
Well, I do want to say this before I go. There was a small bit today on the show of homage to me.
Yes.
Did you see it? Sink, bitch, sing.
I did. And okay, so let me tell you this story quickly. Lee, and this is during the first season around the pilot. So this is years ago, girl. You had a video saying like, paint, bitch, paint, bitch. Like he ran around and said, I'm talking about talking to everybody like, have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? It was his favorite quote, favorite line. You know, it ties into what we were talking about earlier. But that man loves you.
And I love him because Lee is so special because what he does is he takes what's going on in the world, popular culture, what's going on in our community, LGBT, black, what's going on in our community, he brings it to the forefront.
He's amazing.
He is amazing.
He changed my life. And I see people saying how the show has changed theirs. And I mean, like, they just have, like, he changes everyone's life. Lee Daniels is a genius. And I stand by it.
And I
scream it from the mountaintops. Like, because he gives opportunities to those who
would not normally get an opportunity. Yeah. And sister, we thank you out here for taking that opportunity. I love you.
We gotta go eat.
Yes, we are. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Star on Fox After Show. My beautiful guest tonight was AMIYAH Scott, who plays Cotton. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be on a mid-season break after next week.
Yes, it's episode 9, and then we'll come back in the spring, is it?
Yes. And until then, I need you guys to go ahead and tune in. Go back, turn your DVRs on, watch it, get up to date because I will be back. This has been the Star on Fox After Show, hosted by me and sponsored by Fox. We love you and thank you, AMIYAH, for being here. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you, baby.
Tell them we could run to my live now because now we're going to the cooking portion.
Oh, yes. All right, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. You would do it.